we are. Okay, Twitch is still loading for a second, so I'll wait for it to do its thing. All right, there we go. Head pat for all. Yes, I see the head pats. I see the head pats. So yeah, welcome back. So last time we actually got stranded on this deserted island, and I did make one slight change. I realized one of the weird things about this game, or just all Star Ocean games, is that you can only have up to 8 party members at a time. So I kind of just reset it from like an earlier save file and just played through up to here without DS. Because honestly, DS kind of sucks. He's not the best. So we're just gonna, and I did a little bit of menuing and stuff like that off screen. So I could, you know, do some crafting and level up my characters and things like that. But for now, we're gonna do this.
Come on, buddy!
Buddy! Let's go. Everybody loves the bunnies. DS personality or DS in battle or both? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. He kind of sucks personality-wise and in battle. And the game was like hyping him up to be like, oh, he's this awesome character. You know, like, he's just the best swordsman in the world. And then he like instantly dies in the first boss fight. So that was the whole thing. That was not my favorite moment in Star Ocean. But yeah, we're just exploring this continent. We got stranded here before, and I guess I could also do some fishing, but I don't really want to worry about that just yet. But we are trying to, you know, explore this continent and figure out what to do with the ID card that we just got, because that should give us a clue as to where we need to go next. That's basically where we are in this part of the game. So I guess we have to go up here to this really creepy looking, you know, these creepy looking ruins, Illuria Tower. So let's just go right in.
This is Illuria?
Yes, it is, girl.
This is terrible. The town's been leveled. What about this building?
Claude?
Ah, she's shiny.
Paint. It's lighting up again.
Yeah?
You think it's responding to the sorcery globe?
Do you think they do that on purpose just so like the characters like boobs can glow? No, I'm gonna stop. We're not going there, chat.
We can't waste any more time here. Let's go.
All right, we can't waste any more time. Let's go back and do some side quests. No, I'm kidding. All right. This is giving me, like, you know, not quite Final Dungeon-y vibes, but like the dungeon before the Final Dungeon that makes you think it's the Final Dungeon. That kind of, like the Disc 1
ID
Final
confirmed.
Dungeon.
Releasing door lock.
Back in the day when games had multiple, like games like this ran on multiple discs. Okay. Oh, here we go. The music kicked up a notch. We might find something good inside. Sure, I guess I'll give that to you. Yeah, she needs one more. You know, don't worry. We are only objectifying the adult characters in this game. Not the okay, so we got the light cross, and then what is the okay? Converts 20% damage inflicted into HP. That would actually be useful for... Oh, thank you. Yippee! Thank you for the for that, Pokey. I think I am going to give that to you, Priestess, because you could probably use that most. Priestess just has a bad habit of dying a lot, so that would be useful. Wait, which one was it again? Not the gold ring. I'm getting like so, you know, with all the accessories and things like that I got. Gale earring. Okay, that's what I wanted to give to you. There's got to be a better way to sort this. Yeah, okay. Prioritize factors. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, cause can I not equip that? Is that not something I can give to you? Well, I guess I can give it to Claude. That might actually be useful. He would look very dashing in the Gale earring. Or is that something that only like certain characters can equip? What about Reyna? That would probably be useful, actually. Thunder Ring, Weighty Ring, Meteor Ring. Why can't I find it on the menu? I feel so dumb right now. Okay. Let me see. Alphabetical, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, it's not even on there, so I guess only certain characters are allowed to have it. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. I guess I'll give it to Opera. That makes sense. I don't really know what to give to you. And as for you, I think that I am going to give Celine, you can take the, what was it? The light cross. Yeah, I'll give you that. Not Croesus. I'm getting a little bit menued out here. Okay, sort by alphabetical. Here we go. There we go. That's it. Oh, even more MP. Perfect. All right, now we can go. Now we can finally move on. Yes, potatoes. Did y'all have some mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving? I will say I was a little bit disappointed I didn't get to do this, but I usually make a sweet potato souffle for Thanksgiving. It's like a family recipe. A glass statue of a warrior, it reads 3A across the base. And it's really good, and every time I've given it to people, they've just loved it. They've just loved it. Oh, a music editor. So this gives us a little DAW, so we can make beats. You know, we can use Logic or more likely FL Studio. Why did they give us a save point like right here? That seems a little bit silly, but okay. Like, we haven't even really done anything, but I guess that means that there's a boss fight coming up soon. What in the world is this tower? An advanced civilization must have made these mechanisms. I guess so. The enemy, is it? Time to fight! Jump and thump. Nice, let's go. Just smash those guys to bits. I really like playing as Croesus. I don't know if you could tell that. She's really fun to play as. Honestly, a lot of the characters are really fun to play as in this game, but I like playing the characters that, you know, especially in an action RPG like this, I can just kind of mash buttons and go ham. All right, we got a double fight here. This game is so much fun, by the way. Thank you so much, Orchid, for sharing all of your amazing RPGs, your amazing RPG collection with me. I mean, her, like, library is just endless. It's like the endless abyss. Oh, that's a little scary. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's do a, cure all, please. And honestly, I probably should, just do one of these. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Molto bene. I do love potatoes, too. I mean, I am, not to be stereotypical, but I am a quarter, like, Irish on my mom's side, and so, you know, we made a lot of, you know, meat and potatoes. Oh my god, lots of, everyone's breaking. I'll take it. I just want to see all the enemies, like, breakdancing, because that would be really fun.
It was easier than I thought.
Yeah, it kind of was. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Very, very nice. Also, I'm realizing poor Ernest is only like level 27. Oh goodness, that is rough. Okay, so I did also want to. No, it's not in here. There's like one of the specialties that is it like lowers your stats, but then you get more EXP. So I can like give it to each of these characters and then they'll be able to level up a little bit more. So I'm gonna try that actually. And I also wanted to give that to Priestess. Let's see. There we go. You get some of that good stuff. And now, let's see, get some food. I need to get some more MP like recovery items, I guess. Oh, gain 2 BP. I guess I'll take that. Sure. You can have it, I guess. That's not really what I wanted, but I feel like it would just be sitting there forever if I didn't do something with it. But yeah, I love potatoes. I mean, me and my wifey, you know, we always talk about like, you know, you always got to have like at least one potato product per day. Those are the important food groups. You know, it's like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, meat, and potato product. And dairy, I guess, would be the other one. Although, if you're lactose intolerant, I guess that doesn't apply to you. But, you know, shout-outs to the folks who are lactose intolerant and had to put up with it for this Thanksgiving dinner. Also, shout-outs to anyone who's working retail. Probably not watching this right now because they're working, but had to work on Black Friday because I had to do that for many, many years, and it sucked. And, you know, the thing with Black Friday is it's kind of a scam. Like, it's not really the best. Okay. All right. We got that. You know what? I will also put that on you. And I guess I can also give that to Ernest, right? To just get, train that up with you. And who else needs it, actually? Oh, you don't quite have it high enough, so that's unfortunate. But we can give it to these characters, and there we go. All right, there we go. Now everyone has their stats lowered, but it'll you know, help us a little bit more in the end, hopefully. All right. Moving on. It's one of those things, the Tales games kind of have this too, where you'll actually gain more EXP if you turn the battle difficulty up. Like, some RPGs do this where, like, if you kind of challenge yourself to play harder fights, then your party will end up getting stronger in the long run, which I think is kind of cool. I like the way that they do that in this game. I'm gonna try and use some of these like fancy schmancy items that I've been making because item creation is big part of the Star Ocean experience. You know, the crafting and obviously, you know, trying to chain your combos together and things like that, but you also want to make sure you have the best items you can. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, don't die, please. Can you get out of there, actually? There we go. I'm realizing it's kind of like Lloyd's Rising Falcon in that you want to make sure that, you know, it helps you get above where the enemy is. That move where she jumps up in the air. Robbie tossin'. Oh. Yeah, because the robot's named Robbie. I just realized that was the case. Gup, die! Alright. Oh, okay. Let's summon our friend in there. There we go. Ah, she's cute. I like the maid. I want to wear the maid outfit. This is not unexpected. Celine's actually being useful for once, too. That's amazing. Good job, Celine. I'm glad you're here with us. This is a cool dungeon so far. I'm enjoying it. I always like these kind of like weird techno dungeons where it's like, oh yeah, you've been playing mostly in a medieval fantasy world, and then there's just this random techno dungeon at the end of the game, or like close to it, where all of a sudden there's these like creepy green cubes everywhere. And, you know, kind of like robot soldiers, and it's like kind of this ancient technology that, you know, is like thousands and thousands of years old, and you have no idea what's going on. It's really cool. I like that aspect of it. Let's see. What can we do for... I don't want to do 40%. That's a little bit too much. There you go. You got 1%. How about that? There you go. But reminds me a little bit of in Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem Three Houses, they have like Shambhala, I think it's called. Fists of the Giant. Okay, all right, we're doing this. Trump, I got an achievement of proof of doing battle with an advantage due to something or not. I don't know exactly. Wait a minute. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Throw that out. I guess throw that out. Rocket punch! And smash. Smash again. Hold on. I wanna... Reina's not doing too hot. Let me fight this guy, I guess. Distract them a little bit. There we go. Hey, Luke. Hi, Luke Wagon. Thank you for the lurkies. There we go. Are you... Wait, is Celine, petrified? I didn't see what was going on. Let me see here. Stone Cure. There we go. I was distracted by, reading chat. Y'all know how it is, but... Yeah, Luke Wagon is really awesome. She's very cute. She does a lot of Shantae, but I believe she's also a fan of, you know, like, some of the Hoyoverse games and things like that. So y'all should give her, a follow. I don't have, the ability to give her a shout out now because without going out of chat, but if I could, I would. All right, let me actually real quick. I wanted to see if I could make something. Let's see. Cooking would be good. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if I could give that to you. There we go. Level up your cooking. Actually, I should also do that with this guy. There we go. You're gonna be sort of useful at cooking. There we go. Do we want to raise it up anymore? I don't know. Not yet. All right. Okay, so Ernest is actually the best at cooking. Good to know. All right, fair enough. Let's make some veggies.
Well, let's get going.
Hey Jay, how's it going? Boop. I appreciate the boops. Thank you for the boops. Thanks for hanging out. How have you been? Jay is also cool because, big Xenoblade fan. And, we love talking about, you know, how much we love, the Xeno games together. I've been playing Xenoblade X off stream. Amazing game, by the way. Absolutely love that one. And I guess I'll just make a couple more of these. All right, that's enough for now. That's enough of that. More fighting. I want to throw potatoes at people. Oh gosh, that might have to be a point redeem at some point. Go Welch, just slap the crap out of him. That almost rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't realize it. That may have to be a redeem. Is just throw potatoes at Mari or possibly mushrooms. Hey Pacific, how's it going? Thank you for the daily apple gel. Always appreciate that. Oh, nice. We got magic armor. So does that convert all of our, you know, all of our damage into rupees or something like that? It probably is not what it does. It does nothing, actually. Well, that's kind of a waste for something called magic armor. You know, you'd think it would actually be useful like that, but apparently not. All right. But yeah, how have you been, Pacific? Hope you're doing well. I guess we have to explore each of these areas, right? Try and get as much as we can over here. I guess I'll fight you guys first. Hello, just stopping by. How's it going? I'm doing all right. You know, I was very eepy today. I took a nap for like an hour in the afternoon, and it's wild because like it's been getting dark at like 4:30, and it's like Mari can't handle it. So I got some like vitamin D at the grocery store, well, at the drugstore, and hopefully that will make me a little bit less eepy, you know, so I can actually survive these horrible Maine winters. Yeah, 4:30 darkness is awful. It was kind of like that when I was growing up too. When I lived in Western Massachusetts, and it would get dark around 4:30. Eepy Princess, no, you actually. Wait, did I get back attack? Oh no, they got back attack. Good. That's good, because I didn't want to lose my streak, you know, my bonus spheres. Because it's not like we don't have enough, like, particle effects flying around everywhere in this game. With all the spheres and everything. Gotta say, you sound much clearer now. It's pretty cute. Thank you. Well, I did get a new mic. I spent $80 on a new mic. It's a HyperX Quadcast, a very gamer mic, very gamer coded. Like literally on the thing, on the box, it was like, we're all gamers here. Also, thank you, Jiva, for the lurk. Always appreciate the lurkies. Let's see, I almost read Master Chief. That is not what it said. Okay. We'll take one of these. What does the dream bracelet do? Level increases by 1 while worn, but stats don't change. Why is that? Okay. I don't really know if that actually helps, but sure. It's a glass statue of a man in foreign-looking clothing. The base reads 1D. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be some sort of puzzle, and I don't know exactly what it is. But sure, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully the enemies don't respawn as I'm going from one floor to the other, so if I forget what each of the things say, I'm not gonna get completely confused or anything like that. Love to spam those arts. 8 out of 10? How dare you, Claude? That was clearly a 10 out of 10. That was clearly way better. Like, I basically took no damage during that entire thing, so how dare you? Alright, hi! Wow, cause, like, got him! More like, we got D's nuts! Ah, got him! Let's fight these, giant spider ladies? I want to say they're spider ladies. It's 100 out of 1,000, so a 1 out of 10. Yeah, we got enemies, and we got rocket punch and explosion. There we go. I love when she just dive bombs in like that. That is so cool. Ow! Rude? How rude? There we go. That's how you do it. I love nuts also. I love peanuts and cashews and almonds. Although peanuts are technically not nuts, they're actually legumes. Which 100 out of 100. Okay, that's way better. Thank you. That's way better. Oh, hi. Okay, so when Claude runs into them like that, that's like an automatic back attack. I see. I see how that works. That's cool, actually. Wow, that took like 0 time at all. Even with the stat drops, like, we're getting pretty overpowered. Which, honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Treasure, we must procure it at once. It's a glass statue of a king. It reads 2E. No, I don't wanna. Okay, so I guess then I should do something with all of these, with all these crystals, right? Because we've got 20 of them. So how about this? I'll make 5 of them. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I don't think any of these are going to be super useful, but sure. I'm kind of at the point in the game where, like, my inventory, like, this kind of happens in every RPG after a while. Your inventory just goes out of control, and it's, like, very difficult to manage everything. You have so many, like, random accessories and equipment, and I just don't know what to do with all of them, honestly, other than just sell them for money, which I don't really need anymore. Wish that was a problem I could have, you know, IRL. I just have too much money. I don't know what to do with it all. It's like the DJ for Khaled, like, suffering from success meme, basically. Anyways, I feel like I mention DJ Khaled like every other day when I stream, but hey, it's fine. All right, air slash. Oh, God. Okay, so apparently Priestess kind of sucks whenever she's controlled by the AI and she just dies a lot. So let me just make sure I heal. Heal yourself. There we go. There we go. I have an interesting question. How do you make time to play your RPGs? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just because I mainly focus on exclusively RPGs. Like, I don't really do variety streams like a lot of streamers do, where they'll play like 3 different games all at once, because that just doesn't work for my brain. And also, I feel like with playing an RPG like this, I would never finish the games that I want to play, you know, on my backlog. So I kind of just focus on like 1 or 2 games at a time. And maybe that will be boring for some people, but it helps me actually finish the games, and it's kind of cool because I'm getting, you know, I get, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch also, appreciate that. Definitely doing that. I get overwhelmed playing only one thing ever, so it's why I play multiple. I don't get it like getting locked into one stream game. That's fair. I mean, I'm also kind of the person that if I'm not enjoying a game, I'm just gonna drop it. Like, I dropped Castlevania, even though it's a classic, it's a great game, but I was just kind of done with it, you know? I just didn't want to play that game again. Okay, hold up here. Let me see if I can do anything here. And, you know, like, it just kind of helps. Also, this is, I just don't want to is a valid reason. Yes, I agree. If you're not enjoying a game, just drop it. It's totally fine. There's absolutely no reason why you should force yourself to play a game if you're not feeling it, you know? That's how I feel, at least. All right, can Reina, can you please, like, heal all of us? That would be great. Thank you. Molto bene. One other thing that helps is, like, this is a super nerdy way of doing it, but I actually have an Excel spreadsheet of, like, all the games that are on my backlog and all the games that I want to play for stream. And I kind of have, like, how long it's gonna take to beat the game, you know, how much of a priority it is for me that I want to play it, things like that. And that actually helps a little bit. Oh, shit, I am almost dead. Okay, I am dead. That is very bad. All right, spells, let me go. Oh, Reina doesn't have any MP. That is unfortunate. All right, well, let's go in. Get all in. There we go. All right, here we go. You need to, there we go. Recover. I'd be saying that a lot, but yeah. I saw Jay has kind of a long message. I'll read that after the battle's done. Because this is a bit of an intense one. how about this? You missed, buddy. You missed, Claude. I also missed, but it's okay. And honestly, Star Ocean was a game that I had wanted to play for a long time. Like, I had seen, like, I remember even back when I was a kid, like, people would talk about Star Ocean on GameFAQs and talk about, like, you know, it's a really cool but underrated RPG series, you know, very similar to the Tales series. And I always wanted to try it, you know? So I am gonna probably get a bunch of level ups from this, so that's kind of nice. I guess it's kind of an issue of, like, figuring out what games you want to prioritize and, like, you know, what is most important for you. For me, it's an off-stream kind of thing. I basically accepted that RPGs can be very long, and I'm trying to fit other games while I play one RPG or two. Those usually take about a month or a few. Yeah, that is also fair. All right, we got all the level ups. Honestly, like, I will be real, I'm kind of bad at every other game that's not an RPG. Like, I'm not great at FPS games. I'm really bad at those. I'm not even really that great at platformers, like, to some extent. Other than, like, Mario and Kirby, I don't really play that many. So, I kind of just, you know, it's just what I like. And is there any way that I can just avoid all of these enemies? Because I would really just love that. Also, I'm realizing I'm getting all of these special arts and things like that. I should probably use some of these and, like, power up my characters. Since I have all of the, you know, all of these combat skills and things like that, I can use. Yeah, I guess I will. How about this? Let's give some more defense to everyone. That would actually be cool to have interrupt here. Well, I don't know if I want to waste too much time with this, but we'll get some of that. We'll get some of that. Backstab. And, shield damage is always really nice. So, yeah. All right. Wait, I genuinely don't want to fight you guys. Okay, fine. Fine. All right. Well, we're doing this, I guess. I just wanted to go up to I got all the treasure already. I just want to leave. But, of course, the game's gonna, like, nope, the enemies respawn because it's an old school game like that. Oh, so yes, potato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. You got it. I would love a potato and maybe some coffee. Although it's a little bit late for coffee, but you know what I'm saying. Oh! Yeah. Break! Oh yes, Reina also has the laser beams. I just want anime girls with frickin' laser beams on their heads, okay? I just want anime girls with frickin' laser beams on their heads. That's totally fair. It's always best to stick with what you're good at. Yeah, I'm kind of just like, I kind of realize, like, I want to play games that are fun for me. I do want to try and get out of my comfort zone occasionally and play other games that people might enjoy. But for me, it's just these games are the most fun. I just enjoy playing them the most. And, you know, they're what I'm the best at because that's what I grew up playing, you know? I grew up playing old school Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, of course, Pokemon, and Tales series. So, you know, those are the games that, like, really resonate with me. I love the story. I was never great at, like, action games, although I do like action RPGs. But I love getting, you know, learning about the characters and, like, looking at cute fan art of them. Yeah, my comfort zone is RPGs and fighting games, and it just so happens that games like Tales and Star Ocean go hand in hand. I know, it's perfect like that. It, like, this game not so much like fighting games, but, like, the Tales games definitely give me a fighting game, you know, especially some of the older games. Definitely give me some of that fighting game energy, which I love. And I have played, you know, a couple, you know, fighting games in my time. I mean, I was a big, you know, Smash player back in the day. And I played some Guilty Gear Strive and some Melty Blood and stuff like that. Oh my god, 3 in a row. This is brutal. All these enemies, so many enemies. All right, you know what? You can get whipped and have your wife come in on the action too. Love that. There we go. So much damage, so many particle effects everywhere. There we go. Awesome.
One for us.
But yeah, it's like, you know, the nice thing about games is that there's so many different kinds that you can really choose from. So many different genres, and not every game is going to appeal to everyone. Oh, we finally got explosion! But, you know, playing something like this on stream, you know, it's kind of nice because even people who don't necessarily like RPGs aren't that great at them, they can still enjoy the story and the characters and things like that. We did 10 million damage, chat. You've got 10 million points. We're all gay. All right. And we got to level 50. Nice. All right. Scroll of Power. Get the Power Burst skill. I have no idea what this even does, but sure. I guess Opera, you can have some of that. I've also been pressured into trying things for content, and this way of playing what you want is way easier. Yeah, like, I don't want to play a game just for the content, you know? Unless it's something like if I was maybe doing it as like a subathon or something like that, but even then, like, I just want to have fun with the games that I'm playing, you know? That's how I feel, at least. Okay, wow, we got like a ton of, we can get a ton of stat boosts here. That's really nice, actually. I guess, we'll get some HP for you across the board. That's always good. We can get more attack power on Claude. Very nice. Definitely want to level up, like, aesthetic design and, what is it? Purity. I really need to, wait, not purity, piety. I always get these mixed up, purity and piety. But getting extra ability points, really, really nice. Pretty much always. And then, yeah, we'll get some more attack power on you. And then I guess we will, let's see, we'll get some more of that. Some more of, intelligence. And yeah, I guess for you, just aesthetics. Look, everyone here is all into the aesthetic. You know, it's all about like vaporwave and you know, cool like cool purple and blue backgrounds and things like that. And you know, pretty sexy beats and things like that. They're all about the aesthetic. Oh wow. I saw this meme that was like, oh, you know, from Breaking Bad. Oh, you gotta hang out. That's no worries. Wait a minute. I totally was not paying attention at all to this. D, second letter. I have no idea. That is incorrect. Okay, I have to actually go back and look at this. I have to, I was so not paying attention to this. I should actually, like, pay attention and write it down. Okay, because the guys with the statues are, you know, that's what it's telling you. It's 3A. So the third letter is A. You know, it would help if I had something to write this down with, but I don't. 5H. Okay, so the fifth letter is H. Third letter is A. You know what? I will actually be right back. I'll be back in 1 second. We're doing this old school, pen and paper, y'all. We're doing this old school with a pen and paper. All right, so, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got A, H. Wait, is it Garth? What in the 1997? I know, right? This is how you had to complete these games back in the day. They would literally have like an instruction manual and things like that, and you know, they would always have like a notes section, and you'd look at the notes, and that was how you would solve the puzzles. I remember like scribbling into like, you know, into the instruction booklets, everything. Can I just avoid these guys? Apparently not. I'm gonna do a bit of unnecessary grinding. Can I just like run away, actually? Run away! Yeah, they just disappear. Okay, that's a good way to skip out on these battles, right? All right, 4 is T. Oh gosh. All right, I also actually didn't want to fight you guys. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait a minute. These are different enemies. These are unique. Hold on. Also, I always keep forgetting this. Where is it? Not the spectacles. I can, like, look at the orange gelatin. Okay. It's like Jell-O. It's like Jell-O. It's delicious. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. I don't really like Jell-O personally. It's a little bit, you know, I liked it as a kid. I'll probably like it when I get old and my teeth don't work right and things like that. That's like Jell-O is one of those foods that like is beloved by kids and old people pretty much. And that's it. Okay. There's another one. There's another statue over here, right? And that is D. Oh, is it death? Is the word death? I think it is, actually. That would be kind of funny if it is, but yeah. Because I got D blank A T H. So yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's not that important. We got plenty of levels, chat. We're good. It is death. The word is death. I probably didn't need to run around all over creation to get that, to figure that out. But hey, we're here. Oh, and I got back attacked. Ah! Damn it. That's what I get for trying to rush through things and not paying attention. Ah! Rude! Let me heal again. Oh gosh, that's annoying because now I'm gonna have to fight all, you know, to grind up and get all my bonus spheres back. It's cold outside. Time to cuddle and drink hot chocolate. I agree. Hot chocolate's delicious. I have some that I've been kind of slowly sipping on, and it's definitely good on these cold winter months. I had some the first time, and you know, a week or so ago. And wifey was like, Mari's officially decided it's hot chocolate season. And I'm like, hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, gamer. Wait, yeah, we're good. We don't need to heal anybody now. Also, before I go too far forward, I did want to make some, not alchemy, that's not, compounding. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could make some thingies. Sure, I'll make some of these, I guess. Restores 30 HP, but paralyzes a single ally. Ooh, that's not great. That's not what I want, actually. Let's see, I don't have quite enough to raise your compounding ability. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really know who to give this to, honestly. I'm probably gonna have Ernest be the skill mule because, like, he's not the best at it. Also, we have an ad coming up, so I'm just going to, you know what, we'll just see if we can get through these guys real quick. Input that password, and then we'll make sure that, you know, we'll take a 5-minute break or something like that for the ads. We do try to do ads. I try to do 3 minutes of ads every hour, so y'all don't have to sit through pre-rolls. Because I always think it's kind of annoying when you just jump into a stream and you immediately get an ad, like, you know, featuring Alexa the robot saying, "You are goated with the sauce." Not a fan of that. Not a fan. Oh, I'm petrified. Of course I am. All right. Where are we here? Stone. Same. Yeah, same. I feel like that most people kind of prefer to not have to deal with pre-roll ads. I mean, it would be great to just ignore them at all if you could, but it's whatever. You just gotta deal with it, I guess. All right. Oh gosh, these guys are really annoying. They keep petrifying you. I wish you didn't have to deal with that constantly. There we go. Come on! Boom! There we go. Oh, wait, JK, we have another fight to go. I thought that was the end. There's 3 of them. Of course, there's always 3. All right, heal your MP, please. Let's just end this real quickly if we can. Cinnamon roll. Aw, Mari's a cinnamon roll? Am I a cute little cinnamon roll? I hope so. I appreciate that. There we go.
That was 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I guess that doesn't really count as a 10 out of 10 because I kept getting petrified, but you know how it is. All right. Okay, so, while we are there to, yeah, thank you for the licks, also, hey Llama, welcome to the stream. We're gonna have an ad break in like 10 seconds, but, well, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hope y'all, had, you know, took some time to have a snacky. Hope the ads weren't too miserable for you. Not too many, like, "You are goated with the sauce" from, Alexa. Speak forth the secret word. The secret word is death. Apparently. Also, because I forgot to do so earlier, I, gave a shout out, to Luke Wagon, for there is nothing more fateful and definite than death itself. Such an edgy statue. What is this, like, teenage live journal poetry here? The super maze room. Yeah. It is very mazy and very green as well. Kind of giving me flashbacks to the Tower of Salvation from Tales of Symphonia a little bit. Okay, so that is the way forward, but I'm not sure. There's a slot in the POV that the key card we found earlier could work here. Oh, look at that! That was a cool little animation there. Sign Kenny, please respond.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Strange.
Uh-oh.
I think it's
Lore?
coming from your pocket.
It's his, walkie-talkie.
There's nothing in my pocket. You gotta be hearing things.
Oh, you are so busted, dude.
It's working finally. But why now?
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, listen, Reina, do you mind if I take a look around this floor for a bit?
Because-
There's something about it that's bothering me.
Because he has, like, 1997, cell phone reception.
Sure, if you want to, Claude. Just remember, we don't have much time.
Okay, well, I was planning to look around here anyway, so I guess it was good that the game was like, "Oh, hey, let's look around here for a second." I know, it's pretty, nice little coincidence there. But yeah, I guess Claude hasn't really told anyone that he's from Earth, that he's from another
What is
planet.
this place? Reina, what is that? Is your pendant lighting up?
Huh? No, I don't think it's lighting up now.
Do you read? Please respond.
My communicator.
Do you copy?
Ensign Kenny, service number 00298. This is the Calnus.
They were trying to reach him this whole time for like the whole 20 hours we've been playing this game so far. Wow.
33126.
Well, that sounds like a zip code in Florida, I think.
Claude?
Whoa, what?
9.
Oh my god, Claude's from Florida! No!
Whoa, what?
8.
Wait, no, I can't leave like this!
Oh no!
Claude!
Stay away! You're gonna get caught in it.
1.
What are you talking about, Claude? Claude!
Now we find out. Now everyone finds out.
What is it? What's going on?
I swear I'll come right back.
Come back.
He won't.
Where are you going?
Oh, this is sad. The triangle demon. No.
Claude!
Her boyfriend's gone. No.
Oh, Claude. I'll wait for you right here.
She's literally just gonna sit in this dungeon and not move and not eat anything and not do anything until he comes back. That could be like days, weeks, months, years. I don't know. Oh.
Claude.
It's been an hour, Reina.
Claude said he'd come back. I need to wait for him. He's going to be here.
Reina.
He promised me.
Ah, he's back. I knew it. I knew he was going to come back like immediately. Because that was what happened in the last stream. He disappeared and then he came back like 10 minutes later.
Claude, where were you?
Sorry I made you guys worry.
Why did you go off by yourself like that? Why don't you ever pay attention to other people's feelings?
Finally, someone said it.
Really sorry.
Ugh, forget it.
You made her mad.
We need to get out of here.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get off this floor as soon as possible.
We had time to fight all those random mobs. You have time to explain, dude.
Roger that.
Claude, would you like to explain the triangle
Okay,
demon?
I'm
No. No.
Claude, isn't that your...
Yep, my communicator. I don't need it anymore.
I love that. He's throwing his iPhone away, or his 1997 phone. So probably a Motorola or something like that.
Reina?
Welcome back, Claude.
Thanks,
Oh,
Reina.
I'm glad they're back at least. And his phone's like, wait, we have to play Candy Crush. You're almost at the last level. You have to do more microtransactions. It's been so long since your Duolingo streak. You have, where did you go? Oh, wait, crap, I didn't mean to do that. All right, fine. I guess I'll fight these idiots. Claude, mate, redeem yourself, please, by, just beating up these enemies as much as you can. There we go. Wow, you missed, dude. All right, where's the one that heals everyone? All allies, 30% MP. I don't really want any of this stuff, though. Hazardous heal. That's fine. How about this? Just to have Reina. Oh crap, Reina is petrified again. I want to say Reina is stoned. That's not what I want. You're Musume dailies. Get back here. Oh, that would be hilarious. No, Reina is not stoned currently. Although maybe I would like to be. But we're just trying to get through this random encounter here. It'll be worth it for the spheres, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Got an explosion. All right, we gotta beat up the mage first. That's what I keep messing up. We gotta beat up all the magic users. That's how it is in every RPG, though. You always gotta beat up the one that can shoot the fireballs and ruin your day. There we go.
Excellent.
Very nice.
All right, we got all the level ups there. Nice. Okay. All right. Can we just go through this dungeon without fighting yet another random encounter? That would be great. Oh, technically not random encounters because that was changed in the remake. Oh, hey, Moopy, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Oh gosh, we're at the 5th floor of this dungeon. Hello, Llama. Could I get a shout out for Moopy, please? My wonderful mod. All right, so I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Wow, the Moopinator. Moopinated. Get a potato and a head pat, please. Before I forget, oh, we got more of that stuff. A soulful rice bowl. And then, what does this do? Enables use of the formation Tri-Shift 2. Okay. I really haven't not been using a lot of the different formations and things like that, but I guess I can. Attack 60% up. Negates enemy resistances. Okay. I mean, I have been mainly focusing on just getting as much XP as possible, but yeah, I guess I'll do that. Before I do that, go into these extra battles, just want to focus a little bit on getting a little bit more of, a little bit more stat ups before I forget. Which can be easy for me to forget sometimes. And then I wanted to do a little bit more compounding. Yeah, let's do some of this. Resurrection elixir. Oh wow, these are really, really good actually. These are some really useful items. I'll take them. Nice. Okay. Sour syrup, fruit syrup. Oh, okay. I guess I will try and get more of these then. Ah. I know what I'm doing, totally. I totally know what I'm doing. Not. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, let's go. We're gonna fight a boss. Moopy's doing a watch party, so you're gonna lurk. Okay, no worries. Oh, hi. It's that guy.
You're a lucky bunch of fools, aren't you? I didn't think anyone would survive falling off the ship.
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking right now, but I bet you he has a lot of deviant art. Let's just say that this guy has a lot of deviant art. If this game was more popular.
There's blood on your hands, and it's time to make you pay for it.
Blood.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go any further. This tower is going to be your grave.
Oh, we'll see about that, my friend. Let's go. All right. So, Let's see what we can do here. I don't really want to... Ooh, okay. Get more movement speed. Let's go. I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned immediately! Help! I don't want to be poisoned! And paralyzed. Okay, hold on here. What is the, how do I, cure just, like, all status? All right, I guess, we'll start with that. Also, I want to, go after the statues first. Deal with the weak mobs first. You know how it is, usually. Deal with the flunkies, and then we fight the big boss, you know? Ah, rude. Okay, hold on here. I guess I will get one of those. Not lots of healing items. Also, thank you for the lurk for dinner. Always appreciated that. All right, Ernest, make yourself useful. Opera, also make yourself useful. Ow. Claude's not doing so great, so I guess you will have some of that as well. Wow. Okay, so this guy's a little scary. That was very, very not great. Here we go. I guess. Oh, it's HP or MP. I see how that is. In fact, I think I might want to play as Claude. Just try to get, like, as much DPS as possible. Eruption! Where's the Eddie Van Halen guitar solo when you need it? Oh, awesome! Doing that again. Ow. Well, at least it doesn't, like, completely wipe out the party like I was worried it might. Also, wait a minute. There's one that gives, like, oh yeah, restores MP to all allies. That's perfect. Let's see. Focus your attacks. Let's see. We use some actual strategy here. Wait, strategy in an RPG? It's more likely than you think. In an action RPG, no less? Yeah, actually. Oh, he did the thing again. Awesome. Love when he just keeps spamming his attacks. That is really annoying to deal with. Always love that. Okay, paralysis cure. Oh, and I'm out of MP. Okay, here we go. I have one that, like, will just give me a bunch, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another one of those, like, full... Got a statuette. That thing. I will totally item spam this. I don't care. I don't care at all. Phone win. Oh, stretch. Yeah, I probably should stretch once this battle is done. Thank you, Pokey. I always appreciate that. Oh, God. How am I running out of MP so freaking quickly? That's crazy. I'm just going through, like, all of it. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. It's fine. Oh, okay. We need to do antidote. I need to give an antidote to Claude. There we go. And he did that thing again. Love when he spams that move. All right, let's go. Let's hammer it. Nice. Easy. Ugh. First try. I know what I'm doing with this game, even though I spammed all of the items. Let's go. Look at all those level ups we got. Got 2 level ups. The power.
I just figured out something new.
I learned slappity slap. Nice. I probably should have been using Opera for that battle, but whatever. Or Welch.
How did you become this strong?
Well, my friend, it's because I learned how the menu works in this game. Only took 20 hours or so. Proof of defeating the commander of the monster army. Let's go. We got our revenge. We got our revenge, chat. Use battle items, and we got a reward for using battle items 10 times. Okay. Sure, I guess. I'll take that. Do we have any? Oh yeah, fairy healing. I'll level that up for sure. Hammer slammer. I love that. And I guess for you, I will just level up some of these, as many of these abilities as I can. All right, I think I might actually swap out. We're gonna put Opera back in the party because I think I could use some long range attack. Pokey's like, time to go make alcohol in the woods. Oh gosh, make some moonshine. And this is how you know things are getting really real, because the music changed again. It got all dark and mysterious and spooky, spoopy. There we go. Easy. I know, right? I'm glad that I have her in the party. I was like a little bit thinking like, oh, should I keep Opera? Because I'm probably not going to use Ernest that much. It's kind of like whatever. But having another, long range attacker, like kind of long range physical attacker, actually pretty useful. Nice. Let's go. Go with all the chain. Time for a chain attack. Gosh, this game is so much fun, y'all. I love Star Ocean Second Story R. This is like one of my favorite games that I played on stream, honestly. It's really, really good. And I will say it's been getting better and better. Like, when I started this game, I was a little bit unsure if I was actually gonna finish it, because, it just starts kind of slow. Like, there's a lot of exposition and dialogue at the very beginning. It took like an hour before we even got to actually, like, get into a fight or anything like that. That was a little bit ridiculous, but, the once I'm playing more and grinding in the dungeons, it's really fun. I see a weird-ass deer. It's on its two back legs. Well, why don't you go befriend it? Why don't you tell it, give it some of your magic potion, and maybe it'll talk to you. Who knows? It'll tell you the secrets of life. I don't know. Victory! Boom! Alright. Love that, spammy move. Yeah, right? Also, I keep forgetting to do this. Well, not the challenge missions. Oh, nice! The mysterious power in the jewel recalls the memory of Star Ocean. Fate, the protagonist of Star Ocean 3, has joined the assault. Okay, well, that's not what I was going to do, but, sure, I will take that in. I will actually swap you out. Nice. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I forget, actually. I forgot what I was going to do, actually, why I went into the menu. I got distracted. I wanted to see if... Keep doing this. Not gate display settings. Never mind, it's not important. Let's move on. If I forgot what I was gonna do, it's probably not that important. That is an ADHD moment right there. Oh yeah, I was going to add her arts, the new abilities that Priestess learned. I wanted to add those onto my roster. so I can kind of make some combos and things like that. That's what I was going to do, and I...
I'm your woman.
Oh, hell yeah, you are! Go, opera lady, but she doesn't sing, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so what I wanted to check out, hammer slammer, repeatedly and powerfully swing a, okay, I'll try that. I wanted to try this, hammer slammer, and then parabola beam. That would be actually kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap these around. We'll get Jump a Thump, Hammer Slammer, Rocket Punch, Parabola Beam. There we go. Y'all remember what a parabola is from, like, high school math class? A thick book containing every fundamental theory on symbology. Oh, this is a weapon. Who do I give it to? I guess this is somebody that we would, presumably recruit later. I have no idea who it actually belongs to, but that's okay. Let's move on.
We better be careful. Go.
We better be careful, she says, as she's like, we've been like annihilating every single enemy in this game. Like, in,
8 out of 10.
well, you know,
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Opera died, but that's okay. She'll be revived, right? Yeah, she'll be fine. She's totally fine. All right, so what I wanted to do, use spell, you can heal. There we go. Like nothing had ever happened. Might be a good idea to heal up. That was kind of what I just did, buddy. That's what I just did, Claudio. Always just such an astute, observer of things. Oh, that looks very ominous.
What is that?
Good question. It's a giant
Wait a second.
glowing orb.
That must be the sorcery globe.
Yeah, that.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
It's a robot!
Why
No!
does this little girl have possession of the quadratic key? The only key in existence is the one whose core we created and crystallized.
Oh, it's a bunch of Terminators. They're gonna kill us. We're gonna have to, get our revenge.
Who are you people anyway?
Look out!
Ah!
Claude,
Oh no! Reyna,
I
now would
told you
be
to stay where you are.
Reyna, now would be a great time to use your reviving magic. Just saying.
We know you can understand us.
Claude, stay with me.
Thank you.
That healing power. Are you a Nedian?
Need
Question
you?
mark? Exclamation mark?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
My, how uncivilized. You people are just as underdeveloped as this planet. Flying into a rage at the drop of a hat.
Oh gosh, look at these pretentious jerkwads. I don't like them. They're not fun. I don't like these guys.
From what I can tell, this boy is not an Expellion at all. I would say he is probably from Earth.
Oh my god, he has eyes everywhere except where the eyes should be. That's really creepy. Ah! I'm having too much fun with these emotes.
But what is an Earthling doing so far out on the edge of the universe?
I couldn't venture a guess.
Well, the Earthling is not alone. There's a tetrageniate among them.
I don't know what's going on. Help!
What are you people talking about?
An Earthling? The universe? Claude?
Oh yeah, we finally realized this is a sci-fi RPG.
No, I doubt you would understand any of this. Allow me to explain. That boy next to you is not from Expel at all. He is a native of another planet.
Another planet?
They don't know what that is, apparently.
Yes, the star celestial bodies you thought were mere points of light are home to a wondrous variety of living creatures. Earth and Expel are just two such planets. But that matters not, for we are from Need, just as you are.
Oh, so Reina's not from Expel. She's from another planet. She's the chosen one.
I'm from Need? Just like you?
Very, RPG, you know, old school RPG. It's gotta be a chosen one.
Don't listen to them, Reina. What are you people here for anyway? Were you the ones that destroyed Illuria?
I see no reason to tell you of our plans.
What?
Besides, you're too late. This planet's already on a collision course with Need. Even if we told you everything, you couldn't do a thing to stop us at this point.
Says you, jerkface.
Collision?
What are you doing this for? Are you trying to destroy the whole planet?
I mean, kinda, yeah, that's their whole thing. That's what they just explained to us.
What's so funny?
You inferior beings with your shallow, trivial thoughts.
Oh,
What
gosh.
could destroying a single frontier planet accomplish? This is merely a single step in the road taking us back to Need. It is all part of the roadmap that will bring us back our powers and restore us as rulers of the galaxy.
The inferior beings, just fuck off, you design piece of shit. I don't want to go back to that. We already finished Tales of Symphonia. We did that last game.
Taking over the galaxy?
Yes. Not that I expect mere insects such as yourselves to comprehend.
The time is near. In a matter of minutes, this planet will collide with Need.
Why? Why did you choose this planet out of all the billions that are out there?
Are we gonna have to fight all of these people at once?
This planet is located closest to Need's orbital path. No other reason.
It just happened to be there.
The quadratic sphere, the thing in your world you call the sorcery globe. That was what was used to shift the planet's plane of orbit. And that is what will make this planet collide with Need.
We had no idea that there was also a quadratic key housed on this planet. Our plans have been accelerated 100 years thanks to this stroke of luck.
But if this planet collides with Need, if Expel collides with Need, wouldn't that also blow up Need too? It speaks in the voice of her dead comrades, I guess, yeah.
What's this quadratic key you're talking about?
A crystallized symbological stone. You called it an energy stone. It's hanging off your neck right now.
Oh, gosh.
This pendant? But why?
It is perfectly reasonable for a Needian such as yourself to have one of those. Only the Needians have the knowledge required to construct a quadratic key.
Enough of this. You'll all be dead in a second.
I mean, they are definitely reusing voice actors, so yeah.
Not if I can help it. I'm going to take out all of you and stop this madness before it gets any worse.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even if you could beat us, Expel's fate is already set in stone.
I don't know that till I try.
So you really are that stupid. Hey, you. Go deal with him for me.
Hey, you, guy.
Death wish, boy.
I suppose we can at least grant him the kindness of a quick and relatively painless death.
Damn. These guys suck.
Let me take care of this. I can handle this by myself. I am Metatron of the 10 Wise Men, and fighting me will be the greatest achievement you'll ever have.
Metatron? He's a transformer? Okay, this is on. Let's go. Actually, Metatron is actually a reference to an angel in the Bible. Metatron was like the angel that was like a librarian and had all this secret knowledge and things like that. He was also in Supernatural. Okay, so basically, Elemental magic is not going to be doing great on him, which is why I'm kind of glad we don't have Celine. Wait, like literally nothing is working on this guy, okay? I'm getting all the zeros that are appearing. That is a bit unfortunate. Is this one of these that we have to lose? I guess we'll find out, right? Won't we? Because so far this has done like zero, like absolutely nothing. So, Pokey is the god of blood. I hope so, I guess. Oh no, Reina's gonna run out of, yeah, we can't defeat him.
Well done, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
Also, that is definitely the same voice actor that plays Gerald, and we've heard him play some NPCs a couple times. So yeah, he literally is speaking with the voices of our former comrades.
You see, we're now within teleport range of Planet Need, and so I must bid you fools farewell.
Fools, you foolish fool! You foolish fools! With your stupidity and your foolish plans. Ooh, cutscene. Pretty cutscene. Oh, this is trippy! Oh no, is X-Spell gonna get destroyed? No!
Ronix. I've turned my back on 1 billion people and my own son.
Oh, you're a shitty father. Okay, so this guy, I believe, was in Claude's story, but we didn't play that, so we don't know who this guy actually is.
But this collision is the result of natural causes, as unusual as they may be. I know your own child's involved in this, but I'm afraid there's just nothing to be done about it.
Says you.
This was an unexplored region of space, Admiral. There's no point having regrets about it now.
You let your son die! You let your son die! Mari's very mad. Very upset and sad.
Kurtzman.
Claude went down there of his own volition. That's what he wanted from the moment we transported him back here. We all know there was nothing we could do to save the billions of people down there. This planet was doomed to extinction from the start.
Damn
what
it.
the hell?
Why does science have to be so useless?
Because it's not magic, clearly. I guess.
Everything is well. We have returned to Need.
But those little pests have joined us for the ride.
Oh no!
We could not have prevented it. They were right there with us. It was our fault for not being able to kill them.
Well, you want them dead? It looks like they've landed somewhere far away.
Leave them. They're helpless at this point.
Are we not going to be able to go back to... I mean, obviously, yeah, it kind of got destroyed.
Their days are certainly numbered either way.
Oh, gosh, this is intense.
That Indian girl bothers me. What was she doing on that planet?
That means, like, everybody that we didn't recruit, they're all dead. Like, Diaz is dead.
I don't know. There was supposed to be no escape route from Need. Not in its current state.
She's just a girl. A single girl could hardly be called a problem for us.
Pokey, the beautiful goddess of blood.
According to plan, then.
Indeed.
But we cannot afford to rest easy.
Things have yet to even begin.
Yes.
Are we gonna find out what's going on? Like, I'm so confused.
Who's calling for me?
Reina, wake up.
Reina, you alright?
Oh, sad. Oh, but we got an achievement. Proof of miraculously reaching Need. Okay, everything's fine. I mean, 1 billion people died, but, you know, our protagonists are okay, so it's fine.
Oh. Claude. Was that you, Claude? Were you calling my name just now?
Yeah, that was me.
No. No, it wasn't you, Claude.
Hey, where do you think we are?
I don't know.
This isn't heaven, is it?
Oh, no. It is very pretty, though.
No, it's not heaven at all.
It's
We're
hell.
on the planet Need, in a place called the Outer Gardens.
This is Need?
Oh, no!
Reina!
Hell is a pretty place, yeah.
Are you okay, Reina?
I'm fine. This way.
Reina, what's going on here?
I don't know. All I know is we should be going this way.
Reina, do you think maybe that's because you're Needian?
I can't really tell, but there's something about the air. It makes me feel so calm. I feel like all my worries just fly away. Like I've known this place ever since I was young.
I mean, I'm glad that you're not worried about the fact that everyone you've known and loved is dead. So, that's good. Glad
That's
for
why
you.
I think we're on Need right now.
She seems to be handling it okay. No one here is gonna need therapy or anything like that after this story is over.
Speaking of which, Claude, what were you doing in Expel in the first place?
There was an accident, and somehow I got transported from where I was to Expel. And then I ran into Reina in the Sacred Forest, and it all went from there.
Oh.
Well, it hardly bothers me. Even if you aren't from Expel, you're still Claude to me.
Aww.
I don't see how this changes anything.
Yeah, thanks. We aren't gonna get anything done if we just sit around here, so let's take a look around.
You know, I wonder how Dad and everyone are doing.
Not too well. No doubt about that. Nothing could have survived that collision.
Don't worry. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Bet they can't wait for us to get back home, too.
Oh, Reina, you poor sweet summer child, please.
Reina.
I'm sure of it.
I missed the destruction of the planet. Is it like exploded? Kind of. It kind of crashed into Need, which is where we are now, in that whole, cutscene.
Yeah, she's right. That's why we've got to get moving and figure out what's going on around here.
And they're just,
Right.
Apparently just have false hope. I'm not sure. Wow, this is incredible, though. Beautiful view.
What's that?
It looks like some kind of device.
Please, come inside.
Who are you?
I mean you no harm. Just go on inside the transporter. Everything will be revealed to you.
So how is this planet not exploded? I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I think it's just bigger than, it's just way bigger than Expel is. Expel is like, you know, a tiny microplanet compared to this. So apparently we've only gotten through a tiny part of the actual game. It's way bigger than I thought. Maybe.
A transporter, huh? I think I know where this goes.
Let's try it.
Reina?
It's all right. There's something about his voice. I feel like we can trust it.
Probably because he has the same voice actor as, like, the village elder from the beginning of the game.
Well, it's not like things can get any worse if we go. I say we try it.
Okay.
Here goes.
What's the worst that could happen, chat? Another planet could blow up. I don't know.
Where is this?
I don't know.
This looks totally different from where we were before.
Well, might as well get out.
Oh, here we go. More exposition dump. Let's go.
I have been waiting for you.
That was your voice before.
It was. I am the one who brought you here. My name is Null. I serve as the mayor of the Centropolis.
The tall women. Yes, there are some pretty tall women in this game. I like it. And yes, this guy is an elf, space elf.
The
So
Centropolis?
We are on Need, aren't we?
Oh, this is Need, all right. The Centropolis is one of Need's largest cities. So, do you people have any idea why you're here on Need right now?
Whoa, big woman!
What are you, crazy? Of course not.
We were fighting these strange men on top of a tower in Illuria. The next thing we knew, we were here.
You were probably teleported here with those men when they took themselves to Need.
Who the hell were those guys?
A group that we call the 10 Wise Men. Before I explain who they are, I must tell you of the mistakes that have haunted Need's past.
More exposition dump. Let's go, I guess. Gonna be a lot of that in this part of the game, I can tell.
About 3.7 billion years ago, Need was a planet.
Meaning what? It's a planet now, isn't it?
I guess not.
The Need of today isn't a planet at all. What we stand on today is better known as Energy Need, an artificial planet enveloped in a high-energy field.
Oh, you can tell it's an artificial planet because it's flat.
Oh, that must be what my dad called the high energy mass.
3.7 billion years ago, Planet Expel did not even exist in space. Even at that time, the people of Need had vast knowledge of magic science, on a level no other planet could come close to matching.
This is so trippy.
Need
I kind of like it.
was able to gain control of every planet in the galaxy. But Need didn't rule by force. The records claim it was a model of economic cooperation, almost a living utopia.
It was communist, and somehow it got ruined.
But even in this near utopia, there lived those with evil minds. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men.
Of course, they thought they were the wise men. They called themselves that because, you know, ego, I guess. Hubris.
They were uninterested in interplanetary cooperation. They wanted the entire galaxy under their iron fists. The 10 fanatical madmen began their conquest by first seizing control of Need with their staggering powers.
And the biblical reference is indeed diabolical.
One by one, Need's cities fell under the sheer force of their attack. Anyone who refused loyalty to their regime was ruthlessly murdered. They showed pity to no one, not even women and children. The Needian armed forces mustered everything they had, but they were completely routed by the overwhelming power of the Wise Men. Their rampage across the planet, however, did not last long. The Needian army summoned up their remaining power, and they fought back fiercely. After weeks of desperate fighting, they finally succeeded in defeating the 10 Wise Men. As their punishment, the 10 Wise Men were exiled to Eternity Space, a prison from which there can never be any exit.
Oh, dang. So it's like how, like, Satan got sealed in hell, basically.
The war was a complete victory for the Needian forces. And in the process, the Needians finally opened their eyes to the extent of the power they had wielded all this time. Even if we never asked for it, we had the technological ability to rule over the entire universe right at our fingertips. If the 10 Wise Men ever came back to haunt us, Need would be engulfed in total war yet again.
Sure, unknown billions dead and it's a total victory. Yeah, there's no real victory in war. It's just who dies the least, I guess.
Nobody wanted this, of course. After a lengthy conference, the world-renowned Dr. Lantis offered a solution that everyone accepted.
Dr. Lantis? Like Atlantis?
We opted to seal away our powers, to put an end to the progress that we had achieved. Planet Need was destroyed by the hands of the very Needians who lived there.
Of course.
And so it was that the entire population relocated to Energy Need, ensconced safely in its high energy field. The energy that covers this planet exists to forbid any access to or from foreign space. With it, we are totally cut off from the rest of the universe.
So they can't conquer anyone, and that's why they want to have the wise men want to conquer. You know, they're extra mad about it.
You know the rest of the story. The 10 wise men escaped from their banishment into eternity space. How they managed to escape and how they managed to break into Planet Expel is a mystery to us. But the facts are plain for anyone to see. They are out of eternity space, and they have landed on Need once again. And their goal is nothing less than complete domination of the galaxy.
So it's not really, eternity space, I guess.
So those were the 10 wise men.
Yes. They are led by the all-powerful Gabriel, with the cunning Lucifer serving as their military advisor.
Wow,
the remaining 8 wise men, which are in turn led by Michael. They are madmen, and they are to be feared. You can find out more about them in the library's database, if you're interested.
Evidently not long enough space. Also, biblical references very on the nose there, chat. Gabriel, Michael, and Lucifer. Wonder where that comes from.
Didn't you notice when they came back to this planet?
We did. But the moment Expel's orbit first became erratic, it was already too late to do anything.
So why did you bring us here anyway?
Because you have the potential.
What do you mean?
Have the power.
As we speak, the 10 wise men are preparing to take over the galaxy. And they're starting with Energy Need. But we simply don't have the power we once had. The power that banished them to another dimension long ago.
So, you want us to help you out?
That's right. The powers that we and the 10 wise men have are identical. Neither side can come out on top. What we need is a different kind of power.
You've got the touch! Nice.
A different kind of power? What do you think?
I think we have no choice. We're already here after all. If the 10 wise men want to take over the galaxy, then they'll come after Expel sooner or later.
Well, I guess we've only got one choice.
Sounds good then.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to be blunt, but there isn't a moment to lose. I want to act swiftly and decisively.
What should we do, though?
The first thing you'll want is a mode of transportation to get you around Need.
Well, why do we need that? We got a bunny.
Isn't that what the transporters are for?
Those are installed only at our main government buildings. For everything else, we use flying symbological creatures known as synards.
What, there are no giant bunnies on this planet? That's unfortunate. Worst planet ever.
Synards?
Expel is way better.
If you travel north of the Centropolis, you'll arrive at North City. They have a synard breeding farm called The Home up there. I'm sure anyone there can point you to it. Also, there is the library that I mentioned earlier. You'll find a wealth of knowledge about Need's history and technology inside.
Thank you, sir. I'd say it's time to visit North City then.
Hell yeah!
Reyna!
How did you know my name?
I have something to discuss with you, privately. Could you stay behind for just a moment?
I guess so. More conversation. Sure. This is a very talky game, but it's a good story. I don't mind it that much.
I'm ready to hear the whole story now, Mayor.
Reyna?
I've been searching for my real parents throughout my journey, but I haven't found a single lead or clue yet.
I would imagine not. If you are a Nedian, you'd be unlikely to find any trace of your family on Expel.
So it's true that I'm Nedian?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Why was I living on Expel then? Where are my real parents, Null? If you knew my name, then you've got to know that.
Come on, tell us. We've been wondering this whole time.
Reina, I'm afraid you're going to have to discover the answer to that question yourself.
Of course.
Myself?
The journey that lies ahead of you will reveal a great deal about your true identity.
My true identity?
You are a Nedian, and yet you lived on Expel, brought up as an Expellian. I think the experience has granted you a power that surpasses that of any other Nedian on Energy Need.
Ooh. She's got the
Don't
touch,
be
chat.
afraid
She's
of
got
your
the power.
powers, Reina. You have your friends with you. You'll never be alone.
And
you
she's
must
got
persevere for us.
And she's got the power of friendship, which is the most powerful power of all.
Yes, Mayor.
Your parents must have loved you very much, Reina. I'm sure of it. The pendant on your chest is all the evidence you need. I apologize that I can't tell you more right this minute.
No. Thank you, Mayor.
Aww. Sweet.
I apologize for keeping you.
Oh, not at all.
I had best return to my duties then.
Duty calls. Go do your duties. Duties. Stop.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
It wasn't any big deal. Except to Claude, I guess.
Aw, he missed her. He's like a little puppy.
Reina, listen.
He's such a puppy boy.
I'm alright.
Reina?
Let's go. I need to find my answers.
Right.
We're going to North City first.
That's straight due north of the Centropolis, I think.
Yep. Okay, well, clearly we have places to be and explore. We do have an ad break coming up, so I guess also we could totally pickpocket all of these NPCs if we want to. I guess I'll just kind of see if there is a save point here somewhere. Here, there's probably on the world map. Everything everyone's writing these days is commercial trash. Yeah, there's that. If you want somebody to go look at your manuscript, go to that guy over here. Should always be free to publish whatever you want, he said. All right, so I'll be right back. We'll be back in, about 5 minutes or so. And we will continue on with the adventure. 1 sec. Hello, I'm back. All right. Hope the ad break wasn't too irritating and all that. So I guess Reina said we can rest here a little while longer. So I guess we can hang out and talk to some of these folks. Your query's over once you start getting smug about your work, and make sure we pickpocket all of them, because that's important. Actually, now that I remember it, oh yeah, we still have those guild missions. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Let's be real about that. Okay, so level that up a little bit more, and now get a little bit more out of this. I don't know if I want to use the potion or anything like that with these guys, though, if it's actually worth it. Hey there, you wanted to look at something you've written. Okay. No, actually. Come back again when you've written something worthwhile. Oh, yeah, because this is like, they want us to do the, what is it? Like, you have to write, like a novel or something like that. One of these things, Hermetic philosophy, I don't even know. But sure, I guess I can, that isn't actually what I wanted to do, but sure, I guess I'll write some of these. And fairyology. Oh, okay. Hold on. I can level up your fairyology. There we go. But what I believe that it is, oh yeah, publication. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do. Compile the results of all the research I did. It says, I best you taste sweet. Aww. That's cute. So, we can sell this book. And then, what does that actually do? It does nothing. Oh, it cares. I think we'll go ahead and publish it. Pretty good stuff. I'm sure it'll sell well. So does that mean that we can buy it? No, that's not what happens. Okay, well, fine, I guess. Let's see if we can steal, this thing. I guess. Yeah, sure. I can't do it! It's not worth it. It's fine. Let's just go. And I also wanted to, real quick, so level up this. There we go. I'll definitely do some more of that, crafting and all that good stuff, off stream if I can. But anyways, I don't think, please don't go behind the counter, they say. How dare you? The mayor should be in his office at the moment. I guess this guy is the mayor. We can totally steal from him if we want. And Pokey's just like blood, 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 blood. All right, let's get out of here. Do it. All right, I do want to save real... Oh, we can't save? That's unfortunate. I guess we'll have to go somewhere onto the world map and then save? Or do we have to go back to the, we have to go back to the transporter and explore a little bit more? I don't really know. Yes, the Blood Witch gets lots and lots of blood. All right, let me see if I can do this again. There we go. I got it. And let's see if I can take the Ring of Wisdom as well. There we go. I got one more. Hey, we stole from the mayor. I'm sure he won't mind, right? I mean, this is supposed to be this bountiful planet that's got everything that we could possibly ever need. So he won't care all that much, right? I'm sure that it'll be totally fine. What do you have to say? If you manage to get hold of sign art, I recommend flying around energy need. Oh, okay. She just gives us that for free. Gives us a free holy cloak. Chisato, where's the heck is that scoop hunter gone off to? I don't know, but I will take, you know, some of your stuff. Oh, you can't carry any more of these. Well, that's unfortunate, but... See if I can, take some of these. This instead. Ah! Is it worth it just for this meteorite? There we go. I guess it was. I wish we could report live on the fight against the 10 wise men. I guess that would be nice. Okay, well. That was kind of a waste, but sure. All right, let's just move on. I don't wanna, you know, pickpocket from all of these NPCs. My file's gone. Oh, the technology in the world still can't make you a good journalist. Ask ChatGPT. I gotta go cover a story. And TV being facts, but it's not always the facts. Now go about reporting. What? People lie to us on television and on the internet? No, say it ain't so. No one ever lies on the internet, right? Oh, goodness. Welcome to City Hall. I can give you directions to the facilities. Sure. I don't really want to. Centropolis is rich and needy in history. It's our pride and glory. It's my pride and joy. Okay. Our city's famous for the sign art clones they produce. Okay, so I think I just want to go out of here Well, oh, there's all kinds of fun stuff going on in Fun City. I feel like some people need to learn that lying on the internet thing still, right? Man, I wish I could go to Fun City. Oh, we could get a fanfic. We can still use fanfic. OC, do not steal. What is in the fanfic? The affections of a fan converted into book form. Finally, something that I could proudly show to friends. I kind of love that. That is hilarious. I heard the 10 wise men would return. What do you think that happened to that energy need? Good question. Oof. Okay, well, we are here in this beautiful little town. I did want to immediately find a save point because it's been like a hot minute since we've saved. Look at that. Look at all these skyscrapers. The faded city of the future. A central district of energy need home to administrative and news offices. Though made with extremely advanced technology, the buildings here are somehow old-fashioned and nostalgic. You think someone would go to the internet to lie? Yeah, they even built a machine to do it. Uh-huh. Also, now that we're here, I forget. I cannot forget. All right, we'll do Thundercloud. And for this, I guess we can do Eruption and Explode. Actually, no, we'll do Lunar Light and then Explode. How about that? Can we... Oh, we don't quite have enough. That's a bit unfortunate, but sure, I guess I'll do that. I'll worry about the rest later. But yeah, I want to explore a little bit around this town. I think there's going to be a lot of cool, fun things that we can get for sure. There we go. Friends of the Woods, animal training +1. Okay, so that is actually kind of useful. This guy actually has some useful items on hand. Nice. Let me tell you, if your luxurious products get your attention. Oh my gosh, look at how much money we just have to burn right now. We can just like totally blow all of our money on nonsense like this. I will definitely get all of that, and you know what? We can get 10 steaks. What are we gonna do with 10 steaks? I have no idea. Fact check is true, yeah. It is definitely true that they built a machine just to lie on the internet. Oh, and I totally forgot to use the group appraising, but it's whatever. It's fine. Lots of fancy rich people here in this city. So it's definitely nothing at all like, how it is on Expel, I guess. I mean, maybe a little bit. It's a little bit like how it is on Expel. We also have to turn in our guild quest, which we haven't done in forever. Would be actually useful. Yeah, the Potion of Merlin, full MP recovery, that actually would be useful. No, I do not want to listen to some advice on skills. But what I wanted to do is report these awesome, alright, we can accept these. We pretty much have gotten some of these already, and I think we can report them. Yeah, we can at least report this. Actually, we can't, we should come back to that, because, can the cat girl spawn more potatoes? Yeah, I mean, Katie is kind of a cat girl. She has that option, to do it. Are you buying all the skills available? Better check just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, I've been keeping up to date on my skills as much as I can. Oh gosh, I thought your whole thing was, mushrooms. Also, yeah. I'm gonna take this. This is definitely worth it, you know, spamming the, relaxed perfume. There we go. Magic canvas. Oh, wait, nope. I need to actually remember, to do this stuff and, you know. Alright, so, art. We can level up her art. Yeah, that would be actually pretty useful. considering it's that's her specialty, right? We can do paintings, we can do portraits, we can do sculptures, and we can make I'm gonna try and make some paintings that make advanced symbology spells. Nice. Death of Socrates and cast the star shadow flare, which I have so many of these I don't even really know what we're supposed to do with all of them, but sure. I wonder if I can if there's a way I can level up her art a little bit more. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I'm just gonna have to improve it like as best I can with this. There we go. And let's see if I can make any of these things. Oh, I made a little bunny! I made a cute little bunny statue. That's adorable. I love it. All right, great. All right, that's enough of that. Oh, goodness. All right, so now I guess we can just check out the weapon shop. It has been reflected with the best Nedian technology. All right, well, now we're gonna blow all of our money. We actually have one of these already, Hackaton's Punch, but Reina can't equip it for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I will just get one of these for everyone. I also have some steel helmets. I can equip these. Some plate armor. A lot of this stuff is like we technically have better stuff already, but sure, I guess. And we can definitely get it better with crafting and stuff like that. Yes, it is the Benui. We always have to have the power of the Benui in this game for sure. All right. Anything else that we need to do around here? I guess we can go in here, and that's just the general item shop, right? Oh yeah, I totally forget. Keep forgetting to do this. Getting some of this will definitely be useful. And do I need to get any more iron or anything like this? Maybe not. I don't know. Honestly, a lot of this is like, I can just craft it later. So it's like not super useful to have, but sure, I guess. And I'll get some of the Rax perfume is really good. Pickpocketing is a really useful skill. So definitely having that. Oh, okay, here we go. Roddick, the protagonist of Star Ocean 1, has joined the assault. I actually have played that game, so I'll put him in the party. I played a little bit of it. Granted, I did not even, by a little bit, I mean literally like, you know, a couple hours into it, but still. All right. Anything else that we needed to do in this town? Oh yeah, we have a little side quest to do, and then we can also sleep at the inn, and we can do private actions as well. Time to pet all the cute girls and give them potatoes. Sure, we'll take it sleep, go sleepies at the inn. Thank you for choosing the brandy wine. Oh, my darling Clementine. Oh, okay, so a random fact. Look, there's a doggy. That's a random fact. No. Oh, okay, so, I guess I could share a random fact about Bunny! Which is that bunnies are actually very intelligent, and, they are very adorable, and you should pet one. Okay, that wasn't really a great random fact, but okay. A lot of people think that bunnies are rodents, rabbits. They're not actually rodents. They're in a separate order called lagomorphs. So they're actually closely related to rodents, but not exactly the same. It's a huge bunny doll carrying sign. It says bunny race held daily at Fun City. Come with your friends and family. We can steal from the bunny. Why do I want to steal from the bunny? Okay. Sure, why not? I feel bad, but hey, we got it. All right, so.
Ah, they saw me.
Ah, it's pretty girl. This is who I want in my party.
Who was that?
Wait, where'd you go? Wait, lady, pretty lady, where'd you go? I wanted to go find you. What the heck? Aw, she's gone. Also, I like how you can literally steal from your own party members. That's kind of hilarious. There we go. I want to see if I can get the Ring of Mental Power as well. All right, let me try it one more time. It's a good thing that this is not like in Skyrim where, you know, like if they catch you pickpocketing, they will literally like try to kill you and stuff like that. But yeah. All right, that's enough of that. No more. We can't do any private actions in here apparently, unless I am mistaken and like maybe it's in the castle or something like that. That giant office building that we were in before, the Centropolis, but it's probably not. Gosh, this game is so much fun. Where's that North City again? To the north. Duh. Wait, hold on. Since we know that there is a bunny, we can call the bunny.
Come on, bunny.
Bunny! Oh, goodness. I mean, I probably should at least grind against some of these enemies, but bunny! Oh gosh, it's so much better when I can just be bunny, and bunny's adorable and cute, and also I can go fishing. So that'll be nice. That'll be worthwhile, I guess. Fishing is, you know, every RPG needs a fishing minigame, right? Like, it's not a proper RPG if you don't have a fishing minigame. Bunny and Bunny Girl, both super cute. It's even though it's a puny goby. Yes, I do like bunny girls. I was kind of, you know, I mean, I'm not a bunny girl, but I could make that an outfit if I wanted to, I guess. I could see if there's, like, any, like, bunny ear things on, like, Vroid Studio and make some. That would be kind of fun. Oh, hey, we got a treasure chest. Nice. Is it just like, is it just gonna be puny gobies? Like, is there anything, like, actually worth taking in this? I missed. I wasn't paying attention. Because I was looking at their adorable little idol poses. Whoa, Bunny Mari, that would be a cool, that would be kind of fun. That would be a fun option. All right, well, I got that. All right. I never seen one so huge. That's what she said. Ayo, Vroid actually has bunny ears. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like one of the default, it's built in, I believe. So that's awesome, actually. That's really, really cool. Let's see here. We can level up your cooking. There we go. Get some, more good eats in there. Since you are the best at that.
Well, let's get going.
Let's get going, I guess. Ooh, and we can also make more gelatinous slime. We're not quite at the level where I would feel comfortable doing something like that, but sure.
Let's get going.
Ooh, all of this good stuff. Let's go for it.
Well, let's get going.
Orange soda. I love orange soda. Genuinely, that was like one of my favorites as a kid. And yeah, I guess I'll make 10 of these. We'll just make 10 of each.
Ah,
we can't carry any more steak. F. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, let's get going.
We made too much.
Well, let's get going.
There we go. Lots and lots of healing items. Lots of food that we can make. It is really cool. Yeah. It's nice that is that is an option. Space is a wide, wild world. It's kind of infinite, you know? That's kind of the whole thing of space. It's like literally the universe. It's kind of wild when you think about it because, you know, even as much as we have learned about space in you know, the last century or so, there's still so much that we don't know. And it's like, you think of like dark matter and dark energy and shit. Like that makes up most of the matter and energy in the universe. And we just don't know anything about it. We don't know what it is, what it's for, what it does, anything like that. So I think like astronomy is just amazing like that. It's just so cool to like just be like, oh yeah, I want to learn everything there is to know about space. Remember, I don't know is a valid answer sometimes. Yes, especially with science, you know. It's always, you know, there's so many things that, you know, our knowledge is very limited when you really think about it. We try to learn as much as we can about the world and the universe and everything like that. But at the end of the day, we're only humans. We're these feeble, you know, half-evolved chimpanzees. You know, there's only so much that we can know about the universe. But even the fact that we know anything at all is pretty amazing, right? That's my whole deep conversation. So that was my TED Talk for the day. All right, here we are in North City. I guess we shall save again. Did you say that I was young? You shouldn't judge people by the way they look. I guess not. And of course we have more weapons to stuff. Just a cat girl who hides bodies in the woods. Oh my god. Why? Why though? All right, well, I guess I can buy, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually gonna need these, but sure, I'll just buy it anyways. Why the hell not? Just stock up on as many items as possible because we've got all of this cash to burn. Might as well. And, you know, it'll be worth it. Yes. Love that it's just like, oh yeah, you can just equip it immediately. You don't even have to worry about it. There we go. And can I steal from the shopkeeper? I totally can. We can make a sad blade. We'd be sad. I know it's supposed to be sod, but you know. There we go. Come on. Ah. I will literally do this as many times as I can until I get these items. No, come on. Okay, this may not actually be worth it. All right, one more time. I'm ridiculous like this, chat. Yay, we got all the things. Also, thank you for the slime. Always appreciate the slime emotes, always nice. The 10 wise men took over Final the minute they arrived in need. Now they'll be able to say to my grandchildren. You can find the city in the northeastern part of Need. Wow. That is so tragic and sad. This poor guy. Well, anyways.
There's just no fooling these guys.
Oh, it's a cute girl again. Cute elf girl. She tripped.
Oh, ow.
Aw. You poor thing.
She isn't stalking us, is she? No, she couldn't be.
I think we're stalking her, actually. I think that's kind of what's happening. We're stalking her. So, sure. All the items have been designed with your health in mind. We can buy all of this stuff. all these fancy musical instruments. I will totally take some of that. Also, make sure to stock back up on the Relax perfume. A lot more types of stones to be created with alchemy. That's really expensive, but I will definitely get that later. I might end up doing some, you know, crafting and stuff like that off stream because honestly, I'm just having so much fun with this game, but I don't want to bore you all just rummaging through the menu and everything like that. But I wanted to do one of the private actions because we have one of those going on. It's a quiet town, isn't it? Okay, we can totally also steal from Ernest. What does the weird shape do? It's nothing. It does literally nothing. I'll take it. Gosh, literally stealing from even our own friends. Reina, how could you?
Opera, what exactly is it you see in Ernest?
I know, right? What is it that she sees in him? I don't get it. He's like the most boring, generic character in this game. Even more so than Claude.
If I had to pick one thing, I guess it'd be the way he focuses on something and just keeps plugging away at it until it's done. We also share an interest in ancient ruins. I was one of his students, after all.
Oh, she's an archaeology nerd, just like Rain from Tales of Symphonia. Had to make that reference.
Aha! Now I get it. You saw him on the job and you were hooked.
Oh, he keeps plugging into. Ooh, yeah. You made that joke. I wasn't going to, but you made it.
That wasn't the only thing, of course.
Ah, what else?
Ernest seems like the type that knows how to handle a woman, too.
Bet.
I won't deny that, no. But that's more of a distraction than an attraction to me.
Oh, it's not so bad. Sure beats a guy who doesn't know anything about girls at all. Am I right?
Yeah, like a certain somebody in this party, a certain main character we could be talking about.
You do know what would happen if you started going after Ernest, right?
She mad.
I know. I'm not the sort of girl who steals other girls' boyfriends.
Yeah, because she's a lesbian. No, I don't know. Probably not because this is an older game, but...
I wish I could find a cute single guy somewhere.
Fight!
How about Claude?
No.
Claude? I don't know. He's just... What's the word I'm looking for? He's just missing something, you know? Besides, I'm not into wimpy guys like that. Oh,
missing something
like
like,
turned out to be all soft and sentimental deep down. It fits so well with his hunky looks. Oh, and I'd like someone older too. Someone who's nice, but also a little bit naughty,
ew,
you
no
know?
thanks.
Ooh, someone in a suit or wearing all white always gets me too. And don't get me started on muscular dudes.
Also, hey, it's a sleepy from you.
That's enough.
That's something
I'm
that you
sorry I brought that up.
Thank you. She was talking about men, and I was like, ew. No. Specifically about Claude, and he was like, she's missing something, and I was like, you know, most of his brain cells?
Yeah.
Oh. Ernest is just the perfect guy. There's just something a bit cold about him, but that makes me want to conquer that part of him all the more, you know. I'm sure you want to conquer that part of him, Ayo. You know. Hey, yeah.
We're counteracting the fawning over boys, whatever.
Muppet, Llama says you're cute. Yay.
Yeah. Llama, no you.
No you.
No.
Creating a...
I'm not cute. Seriously, calling me cute?
I'm gonna fight me. This is bad.
My name and branding. I'm sorry.
Cyanards live in the wild. They've been, by captivity. Alright, well, I got that. That's nice. Alright, so I guess we can switch back to normal mode. I think that was the only private action that we had to do here. So, what we have next is we gotta talk to these folks.
Excuse me, Mayor Null told us we could obtain a Synard here.
Oh, are you Ms. Raina Lanford? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Well, nice. I'll take it. This way. Yeah, that's the director's office.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility. This man will be handling the Synard creation process for you.
Is that like the airship in this game? I'm so excited for that.
Creation?
A Synard is a living creature, yes. But we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. That sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Yeah, you're right, kind of right,
well,
actually.
The Synards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
This feels like a little bit Jurassic Parky. Like, oh yeah, we just have genetically modified dinosaurs. And we're sure that they're not going to attack anyone because we made them all female and they're not going to breed and, you know, and maybe just take over the island and take over the planet or anything.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process. So let him know if you have any questions.
Oh no, we have to do data entry, the most soul-sucking job ever. No, anything but that.
This way, please. We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
Okay. Ohio in Fallout 76, and they made a lot of new monsters for it. Oh, we got Ohio mentioned. Is Ohio filled with monsters IRL? I mean, I went through and I mostly saw a lot of corn, but but maybe the corn is a monster.
You sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Don't be racist, dude.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
We've got way more corn than monsters. Well, that's good.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
These Synards aren't exactly what you'd call cute.
Aww.
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
I don't know.
She has a point. From Expel's point of view, we've vanished off the face of the planet.
I mean, he did kind of get rid of his whole communicator and everything, his Star Trek communicator.
Look, about Expel.
What is it, Claude?
Never mind. Well, we're all set. Right this way, please.
Oh. Yeah, this looks pretty gruesome,
we'll
honestly.
With Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise.
It's just going to read your mind and take everything out of it and program it into this monster. It's completely harmless, though. Nothing bad is going to happen about this.
Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment.
Beep, 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 beep.
You're free to go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Already?
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he's done.
Next up would be Reina. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
He's doing Morse code, by the way.
Just relax.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
Oh, you suck, dude.
What?
Anyway, next up.
Is he gonna go through all of these people? No. Nope, of course not. More plot.
We've lost control of the Synard we're working on.
What?
Why would I not surprised? I was literally just talking about that.
We're going to destroy this place if we don't do something.
Claude.
Let's go.
Whoa, let's go.
Whoa, there it is. Is there nothing else we can do about this?
The entire glass store shattered at once. Yeah, he just smashed into a pottery barn. Jurassic parking lot. Boss fight! Let's go.
Oh, I hate this.
I know, right? I don't blame you, honestly. Smash! Let's have our buddy here. Also, before I forget, Spectacles. All right, so yeah. Victory! Nice. We got a nice break in there. How are you going through like all of your MP already, Opera? Like chill. All right.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
So many beautiful ladies. I know, right? Yeah, that's why I went with this party. All the girly pops, you know? Feel the power.
I can live with this.
Very good.
That's the power of the Aegis. Very nice.
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Synard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Oh, wait just a minute.
We lost one of our valuable Synards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't.
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
Like, he's all so worried about the sign art and not, like, the fact that people could have died, you know? Like that's what you should be worried about, dude. Also, like, he's like, oh, yeah, I just want more money, want a raise. He was probably just gonna ask for that anyway, and he needed the excuse. All right, later, loser.
What a terrible thing to happen.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Synard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Yeah,
it's
well, we did
obvious
kill
by
it.
this point that inputting your data into a Synard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Synard Levels Breeding Facility.
Oh, well, I mean, she could still do it. She's got like the whole, you know, wrecked laboratory and the dead Synard and everything like that.
Ow.
Oh, she keeps tripping. This girl is like Colette from Tales of Symphonia, but an elf and with short hair and very cute and giving me lesbian vibes, and I like her.
Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir.
What was that about?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
I think he will,
Are we getting
but
involved in something under the table here?
yeah,
Hey,
tax
you're here
fraud.
to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
Yeah, everyone's got to make some tax fraud to save the universe, right?
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Synard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this to get our Synard, and hopefully it's not gonna kill us this time.
Could I ask you one question though?
Not gonna have a whole Evangelion just smash.
What?
What? What do you want?
Whose data was it that made the Synard go out of control?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
Fair enough.
It was yours, actually. What? No. Can we not? All right. I guess we're going here. Hey, what? Wait. Princess, where were you? Oh. Are we in a dungeon?
Where are we this time?
Oh, we're in Noelle's home. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess Noelle is like another party member that we could possibly get, that we could recruit. the Wunder just smashes through the ceiling, right? Oh, no. We need, what does the pet food do again? Oh, gosh. Wait a minute. Yeah, this. Not fishing. Oh, yeah. We do, not scouting, familiar. This is what we wanted to do. You do the familiar, and then this will call over the stork, and then they can get more things for us. And we can buy more magic clay and well, I wanted to get a fountain pen, but apparently that will not let us it won't let us do that. So that's a bit unfortunate, but sure. Yay, we got that. Not that it really matters that much anyways, but sure.
What are you doing in my home?
Well,
Another party member, possibly, potentially.
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
Oh yeah, the levitating Evangelion battleship whale from the Rebuild movies. I forgot what it was called. I've only seen the Rebuild like once, but yeah, those are really cool. I mean, I do like the Rebuild movies.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
yes. Null sent us there to get a Synard. It didn't work out too well, though.
I keep wanting to read his name as Nile, but that's a Xenoblade character.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
Mm-hmm.
You knew about us? Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Synard.
We simply have to.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Synard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Also, why does he have like just a random painting of an eagle in the background? Like, that's a little creepy.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Nope.
Well, where are we?
He gotta just yeet us over here in his
You're
house.
in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, director and resident zoologist. So you're here for a wild Synard then?
We simply must have the space cyborg dinosaur jet. Yes, absolutely, because that's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Wild?
Synards were originally wild animals. The Synards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Needians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Yep.
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Synard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Yeah, we're gonna have another boss fight.
It's perfectly natural Synard behavior. Once a Synard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
That's anime AF. Also, are those like trap-inch emotes or like some kind of weird spider or something like that? It's cute. In a weird way, I guess.
So we just have to fight the wild Synard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength.
There we
If your
go.
heart
That's
isn't
our
in it,
trap-inch.
then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
Hell yeah, gamer. We got all the way here, didn't we? Since you asked, yay, trap-inch!
How about we pay the Synard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Synard in existence.
Oh! That's terrible.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only
the white one is Snom.
Isn't that how it works?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh gosh. Why am I blanking? I like Snom.
Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here.
All right. Well, we got this. All right. Yay. Awesome. Oof. Okay. Well, I think that we are going to I want to travel to get some of the to get this last wild sign art, and then maybe we can wrap up the stream. The Cave of Crimson Crystals. I must assume that the crystals have no value. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do like a whole dungeon and everything in order to do that. I don't know, do I want to do this now, or do I want to, you know, save this for the next stream? I'm gonna hold on to that thought, and let's call the bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
Let's see if I can, bunny! We got some of these, at least. That'll be a good, fun way to, you know, waste time. It's just right on the bunny. And we got one of these. Oh yeah, that is a very, spooky and creepy, energy field that, you know, just happens to be chilling there in front of everything. But, yeah. I love the bunny. Yes, the bunny is, like, honestly one of my favorite things in this entire game. It's so much fun. And I guess, yeah, all of these kind of different continents are sealed off, so we have to use a transporter to go back and forth with them, and that's why, you know, he wants us to use the Synard. That's what it's called. Okay. We do have a raid boss. I wonder if I can actually fight it this time. So I will dismount for now. I'm gonna try and see what I can do to fight off this raid boss. And then, oh damn, we got all the monies. And then I think we'll wrap up the stream. It's probably gonna one-shot us if it's like anything like the other raid bosses, but let's see. I can. Let's see. I don't know what I want to. Ooh, okay. Silencing one enemy. What? 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 Okay. Well, fine. All right, fine, game. I guess we have to be even more over-leveled and overpowered. Literally, the only time I get wiped out in this game is fighting these stupid raid bosses. Oh gosh, it's brutal. But yeah, I think that, let's see, we're gonna call the bunny. We'll do one more bunny.
Come on, Bunny!
Come on, bunny!
Come on, Bunny!
Come on! Come on!
Come on, Bunny!
There we go. Jeez, that took forever. But yeah, we're going to just, hang out over here. I'll save real quick, and then we'll find somebody to raid. I think that sounds like a good idea. I've been having a really good time with y'all on stream, and, you know, I love this game. This is really fun. I got 20 hours in, so, you know, I think that goes to show that I've been really enjoying this game so far. So pretty, and I really like the remake and everything. It's a really cool remake. So I've been really enjoying it. Definitely like one of the best remakes of any game that I've seen thus far. Okay, so let's see who we are going to raid. I got a bunch of I made a bunch of new friends on you know, recently. So I think that would be kind of fun to find somebody. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna raid my girlfriend, Arai-chan. She is playing Silent Hill 3 with friends. So, you know, I might be biased, but y'all be good to her. Be very sweet to her. And, you know, make sure that y'all drink some water and take care of yourselves tonight, because y'all deserve it. It's great. All right, we're raiding in about 10 seconds. So thank y'all so much for hanging out, and you know,